Lewis Hamilton is gearing up for a monumental chapter in his career as he embarks on the quest for his 8th championship title, this time with the iconic Ferrari team. However, a formidable challenge looms large in the form of Charles Leclerc, a driver who could potentially disrupt all of Hamilton's carefully laid plans. While the media has been abuzz with excitement about Hamilton's move, the potential for internal rivalries at Ferrari is beginning to surface. Leclerc would be wise to contemplate the risks tied to sharing the spotlight with one of the sport's greatest talents within the Maranello-based squad. Given this dynamic, could we witness a replay of the intense Mercedes battles from 2014 to 2016? And if so, who would emerge victorious? Leclerc is undeniably one of the finest drivers on the grid today, known for his exceptional ability to extract the maximum potential from his car, especially during qualifying sessions. His impressive speed over a single lap has garnered widespread praise. With Ferrari now addressing its tire management issues on Sundays, Leclerc has elevated himself to a championship-caliber contender starting in 2025. That said, Leclerc faces an uphill battle with Hamilton, who holds the record for the most wins and pole positions in F1 history, as his teammate. While Leclerc has expressed support for Ferrari's decision to pair him with Hamilton, tensions are bound to escalate as the season opener in Australia approaches and the drivers lower their visors. Hamilton's influence on the 2025 car design cannot be understated. Over the course of 2024, the 7-time world champion visited Maranello 5 times, acquainting himself with the technical staff and contributing to the car's development. One of Hamilton's key requests, a repositioning of the car's seating, was promptly fulfilled. This adjustment was crucial for him after years of feeling uncomfortably positioned at Mercedes, where he absorbed the brunt of curbs and bumps due to a forward seating setup. In addition to Hamilton's input, Loic Serra, Ferrari's new technical director of the chassis department, is ensuring that Hamilton's requirements are met. Serra recently hinted at the extensive changes coming to Ferrari's 2025 car, currently dubbed Project 677, emphasizing its radical overhaul. According to Serra, the car will retain less than 1% of the parts from its 2024 predecessor. While the team remains uncertain about the car's competitiveness, they are optimistic about the philosophy shift. Serra noted, "Sometimes you don't realize you're taking risks until later. The car will be completely new. While it's a challenge, I trust in the project we're building." Both Hamilton and Leclerc will face challenges adapting to the revamped car, but Ferrari is confident that the changes will enhance tire management and qualifying performance. For Hamilton, overcoming his recent struggles in qualifying is paramount. Over the past few years, Saturdays have been a source of frustration for him, with the 2024 season seeing George Russell outqualify him 19-5. Despite these setbacks, Serra remains unconcerned about Hamilton's qualifying form, emphasizing the importance of equipping him with a car capable of competing at the front. Serra remarked, "Points are scored on Sundays, but qualifying is still critical. We made strides in 2024, but we need to maintain our focus and momentum for 2025. Leclerc has significantly improved his race and tire management, and we aim to build on this progress." Hamilton, however, will have his work cut out for him against Leclerc, a driver who has often placed a third fastest car on the front row during his career. With Ferrari now among the fastest teams alongside McLaren, Hamilton must also contend with fierce competition from rivals like Max Verstappen, McLaren's formidable duo, and rising stars like Antonelli and Lawson. The challenge of navigating through a tightly packed grid will be immense, particularly under the current regulations that allow for close racing but penalize excessive tire wear. Hamilton is all too familiar with the frustration of being stuck in a DRS train, relying on strategy or safety cars to salvage results. At Ferrari, Hamilton hopes for a car that performs well on Saturdays, minimizing any qualifying deficit to Leclerc. If the two drivers are evenly matched, the ensuing intra-team battle could evoke memories of Hamilton's rivalry with Nico Rosberg at Mercedes. The prospect of such a showdown is both exciting and daunting for Ferrari, as internal conflicts could cost them valuable championship points. Team principal Frederic Vasseur, however, welcomes the competition, stating, "I'd much rather have the headache of managing a 1-2 fight than struggling at the back of the grid. Over the last 2 years, I've allowed our drivers to race freely, which has benefited the team. Respect between teammates is key, even during tough times." Vasseur's approach underscores the fine line Ferrari must walk in balancing team harmony with individual ambition. While intra-team rivalries can push drivers to new heights, they also risk destabilizing the team's overall performance. McLaren's struggles with managing internal competition between their drivers serve as a cautionary tale. Despite being Ferrari's current leader due to his tenure and experience, Leclerc is not guaranteed an advantage over Hamilton. On the contrary, many believe Hamilton could win the championship in his debut season with Ferrari. Former world champion Jacques Villeneuve has expressed confidence in Hamilton's prospects, arguing that McLaren's internal battles could open the door for Ferrari to capitalize. Villeneuve remarked, "McLaren might have the car to win, but their inability to manage driver rivalries could cost them. This gives Hamilton and Ferrari a real opportunity." Reflecting on Ferrari's strong finish to the 2024 season, the stage is set for an exhilarating 2025 campaign. The burning question remains: who will emerge victorious in the duel between Hamilton and Leclerc? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're curious about the latest developments linking Aston Martin to new innovations, don't forget to check out the video on your screen right now.